Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you 20 amazing new Cyberpunk 2077 mods. We'll also be covering some of the best classic mods to add to your playthrough. We got some really exciting stuff here. There was a huge update this week. We got the Ultra Physics Overhaul 1.5 here, which has over 12,000 items that, will be bouncing around chaotically as you fight. We also have some apartments and different penthouses that you can add to your game, with some of them releasing less than a week ago. Pizza delivery. You can now deliver pizzas as a side quest. Super cool. You can also pay rent, making this more of a life sim. There's also different mods that's going to expand on the civilians and citizens in this game, and we have a lot of apartments. I'm a huge fan of some of the ones here. But I first want to start here with the Eden Plaza. This is a apartment mod here, the Charter Hill Player Penthouse by Magician Man 010. Give you a little MTV Cribs tour of this apartment here. It is a beautiful one. It's got like a little washroom here. It has another floor that you can go up to, and it's got beautiful glass all the way across. You can look out and see right outside the apartment here, Eden Plaza. And the top floor here comes with the bedroom, which is pretty nice view. A lot of glass here, which I think just looks amazing. There's also a washroom and then a little office inside here as well. Beautiful, love the view. It's in a great location in the Westbrook Charter Hill area of the map. And here's an idea of what it looks like from the outside. It completely remodels this place as well, and you can actually go around on that bridge there. Previously, you couldn't go into this section. It was just like a nightclub. Now it's a beautiful apartment here that just looks out of this world amazing. So highly worth checking this one out. Again, that is the Eden Plaza Charter Hill Player House by Magician Man 010. Next up, we have Yaiba Tower Apartment here by Lovewitch. This apartment is absolutely beautiful. Another one with a great view here with lots of glass, so you can look out and see all across Night City here. And this one is located just right here on the map, so you come along here, you're going to purchase it right at the door. It's in Watson, Kabuki region. And I love this apartment. It may be my favorite here just due to the view that you get. It also has a really nice bedroom here. You can also go outside onto the balcony. The bedroom has a great view too. So this is a very cozy new apartment to check out. This one literally just released like last week, so highly worth checking out. Actually a week ago today. But yeah, beautiful view right here overlooking the city, and you got this nice little spot to just hang out at. It's also quite a spacious apartment as well. Like, you got a lot of room in here. You take the elevator up and you got all this to yourself. Even have a bathtub with a beautiful view. So this is highly worth checking out. The Yaiba Tower Apartment by Lovewitch just came out. And also, if you come out to the balcony here, there is a ladder that you can climb up just to get right up on the roof here. And again, beautiful 360 view of the location that it's in. I love this, and it's just seriously another incredible apartment. Next, we have Vax's Ultra Physics Overhaul Mod 1.5 by Vax's Ta. This is so cool because I love games that have a lot of physics to them, that let you smash things around that previously you weren't able to actually knock around and interact with. So this is great because if you're loving the combat in this game, it just adds a whole nother element to it with things that can just get launched around that previously weren't able to get sent flying. So what this means is that there are 12,000 new items that were previously like static that are now dynamic. So you can smash them around, send things flying. This is great because if you have like grenades and things like that, you can literally just send things bouncing around, and whenever you see it, it's just gonna have a whole new life to it because things will be just bouncing, and if you're in a gunfight, it just adds to the level of things. So love this mod. It honestly breathes a whole lot of new life into the game with things that are previously you would not be able to interact with. You can now move them around, send them flying, and destroy it. This is great, and I would honestly highly recommend this to anyone that enjoys like physics in their game because it just adds so much new stuff into the game, and it's highly worth grabbing. So go check out the Vaxis Ultra Physics Overhaul 1.5. Next up, we're doing some pizza deliveries here with the Night City Pizza Delivery NCPD mod here by Deathbait. Now, with this mod, you're going to have to go into the menu to configure things like texture dispatch to make it so that they send you things. So whatever you set that to, you can see you're available to run some deliveries. So you'll get pizza calls. You got to actually rush and get to it as quickly as possible. It's about time the nearest stall. So basically what this mod does is it's going to make you do a pizza run, and you got to do it in the time limit, or else Adam Smash Smasher comes in and Adam smashes. This is not meant to be a get rich quick type of mod, because obviously there's a ton of those out here. It's more so just meant to add a lot of new fun experiences to the game. There are 32 different pickup points across the map with 147 drop-offs. This can add tons of hours of fun to your next playthrough. Much like the pay rent mod here by Nightly Now, what this does is exactly as you'd imagine. It makes you have to pay rent at your apartment. Essentially, you go up to your apartment door, you set it as a apartment, it's going to have a color there, and then you can register multiple of your apartments. You can then go into your mod menu and change how much it's going to cost for your rent, and then if you don't end up paying it properly, you get evicted, and you can always, if you don't want to use this mod, can remove that apartment and, you know, go back into it. But I love difficulty mods, and this just adds a new layer to the game, so go check out this here by Nightly Now. Next, we got Expanded Citizens Archive XL here by F80H. This mod adds in a ton of new dynamic citizens to the game. If you've played through this game a bunch, you probably got to you see some of these multiple times. This mod just allows you to, you know, experience the game a little bit differently. I always enjoy mods like this. I know Fallout and Skyrim had a lot of them similarly. This just, especially if you have hundreds and hundreds of hours in Cyberpunk, gives you something new to look at. There are over 1,500 different NPCs here. Some of them are actually in the game's code, not even used. So yeah, if you want to spice things up and get a new appearance in this game, I would definitely recommend checking this mod out. Just, again, it's for those that have been playing through this game a lot. In addition, I'd also recommend throwing on Duplicate and Generative NPC Randomizer, also by F80 here, as yeah, like sometimes you will notice some of the same NPCs are popping up. These two work in tandem together to give you a great new experience where you're just going to see a lot of new faces in Night City. So I highly recommend grabbing both of these. Again, these are things that are in a lot of other games. They just add to the enjoyment. So yeah, both these mods by F80H are great. Next up, we got the Kabuki Central Nights apartment here by Mazamp. And as the name implies, we're going to go to Kabuki Central here. And once you arrive at the fast travel point, it is literally just going to be right over here. I love this area of the game, and like the Japantown. It's so cool. You're just going to run up over here, the doorway right there, run up the staircase. You can purchase the hotel right here. We own it. So yeah, another one that's got some really nice views here. And I love the appearance of this. This is literally the sword that I was using. One of my favorite weapons in this game. And yeah, I think that this apartment is just super nice. So got a sauna in there, and the sauna works unlike the one at my gym. Incredible stuff. It also has like a very sweet little spot for the bed here, so you can hop in here and you get a nice little view. This one is a cozy apartment, and I just love this section of the map with a beautiful view. I love this area, and yeah, it's just so cool to see this. So that is the Kabuki Central Nights apartment by Mazamp. Next is an oldie but a goodie with V's Edgerunner Mansion apartment DLC by Nexus Guy 999. This apartment was seen in the Edgerunners anime. So what you're going to be doing is it's right in this location here. Luckily, there's a little penthouse fast chapel right outside it. It does cost quite a bit of money, but whenever you get here, you'll see why. So making your way up top, you'll come up to this beautiful view. This is honestly one of my favorite apartment mods. It's one I've been using a lot in videos, and even comes with a cat. There's also a lot of mods that'll actually work alongside it. Like I have this one here, which showcases the stock market right on the window frame. But you have this gorgeous view outside as well, and you can jump out if you want to. If you're using something like the Spider-Man mod to fly around. This has a second level up here, which has a bed, a very nice scenic view from up top that overlooks the little pool that you got outside. You got a little secondary washroom type room here. There's a lot to enjoy with this mod, and I just really love it. So I'm just going to go through the apartment here to showcase it all to you guys. Again, you can come outside. You got a whole helipad. If you got flying car mods, they work perfectly with this. And yeah, this is one that I find to be an essential apartment. It literally feels like a DLC. It is just so amazing. So if you haven't checked this mod out, you gotta. And it's right across from V's mansion too. So yeah, really great stuff. Highly worth checking it out. Next, we got some outfit mods. We got the Koza store Roadthrash outfit by Koza. Really nice biking outfit here. There are a lot of different options for the colorways here. I'm having a weird clipping issue that just popped up. It didn't happen an hour ago when I was testing through all these, but it also comes with this helmet here. There's also the belt you can equip, which is counted as a top. Yeah, this outfit looks really nice, and it comes with a variety of different pieces. You can see some of these incredible shots here to get an idea of what is possible with this. And it works for either body type there, so very cool stuff. The Koza Store Roadthrash outfit. Next up, we have the Zenitex Cayman Ballistic Helmet by Scorpion Tank. This is a new one that just came out last week. I love these type of mods. So the Black Ops 1 and 2 remake just got announced 15 minutes ago. This is perfect for those fans. It's so cool. I really like these combat style outfits and stuff that can just make the game feel a little bit different than it is. And yeah, there's a lot of options here you can go through. They have some incredible shots here. It literally looks like it's from a whole other game, and it looks like literal promotion for a different game. It's that high quality of these shots here. Really cool helmets though, and I'd highly encourage you to check this one out, especially if you're a fan of like any type of like war games, you want to add something to it. This mod here by Scorpion Tank is incredible. 63 different items, some of them have customization to them. Next up, we got the Cheeky Fitness Set, FMV AXL, on the opposite end of the spectrum here. I'm a personal trainer, so I always enjoy these type of mods by Veil Garden. This adds in some nice little workout outfits. And it comes with shorts too, so here's an idea what it looks like. So you have the Cheeky Fitness Set, and it does come with a variety of different colorways. So I have the blue shorts of my character and the black top. You do have to have the virtual Atelier here as well, but it's going to have its own shop here with a ton of different colorways. So you can get real creative with this. I think this is like a very natural looking top as well. And you have tons of different shorts here, so you can get pretty creative with it. Simple, but effective. And especially if you like fitness. So yeah, the Cheeky Fitness Set by Veil Gardens. Next up, we have NanoSuit by Leader 100. This adds in some really cool looking suits, kind of akin to the one that I previously covered there. So this fits within the world of Cyberpunk very well. They have some beautiful shots here that I just want to share with you guys because yeah, this looks very, very nice. And definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of Night City and want something that feels like thematic to it as well. This adds in that NanoSuit as well as some lingerie. Next, we got the Hera 2 Atelier sword by Hera here. So this adds in some more outfits that, you know, people are looking forward to. This just had an update not even a week ago. Very summer themed. It has sporty sets there. Again, if you're into fitness, you got the Gen set. And there's also another mod that goes alongside with this one, as it has also the Hera's Eve refits if you're using the Eve body type. So I just want to mention this one as well. This will refit it if you're using another type of body. This also works with their other mods as well, but just want to mention that there. And we also have another Eve outfit here by Atomic TV, the Scarlet Wings outfit. Now this is a iconic outfit, obviously, Stellar Blade. It's in Baldur's Gate 3 and it's in Cyberpunk 2. This one is a really nice outfit, and yeah, it has different colorways there that you can see, black, red, and white. It's simple, but it's nice, and you get some really cool looking appearances there, especially if you have like the sleeves on it. So yeah, this is meant to be used like with the Eve body. But it has a variety of different body types that are available if you're using other mods. So I love seeing different types of mods like this. And next up we have the Red Cheat Menu 2 by This Is Dumb to Download. This was just updated yesterday. So what's cool about this is it adds everything right to the main menu here. So if you need a quick no clip, or if you want infinite double jumps, or if you just want invincibility, it has everything all right here. You can also add a bunch of eddies if you wanted to. You can level your character up, add street cred, change how time works. There's a lot of customization to a mod like this, and it's just simple to use because all you have to do is press escape and it's going to pop this up. If you want to get your wanted level down, it takes 2 seconds. There's just so much to this mod that I think is really nice, and it can also add in items if you have the code for it there. You can just set it in and give items. So very straightforward, but a very effective mod, and highly worth downloading and checking this one out. Now this is a huge mod. I could probably do a whole separate video on this. This is the iconic weapon loadouts. David Martinez, The Kids Aren't Alright. This adds in 2 side quests here that come with different weapons, and perfect if you're a fan of the Edgerunners anime. As you can imagine, this is highly themed around it. So this is something that is just so cool. It's literally like new quests. So you got the Kids Aren't Alright and Running on Empty. And it's like lore appropriate. So you get a quest that gives you adds the location of 3 iconic weapons that are spread in lore-friendly, meaningful locations. And the second quest here, which will add in 3 new readable shards. So this adds to the story of Cyberpunk by also feeling very much like the anime. Something cool about this is if you're using Sand Division, it does not cost any ammunition when you're firing, and it enables you to get silent kills. So very unique weapons, and they're fun as well. This is something I could probably do a full-on video on just because of how much there is to this. It is seriously a next level mod. This feels like it's a DLC. That's how great it is. You also get David's gorilla arms here. Some great gifts to showcase this. Highly worth checking this mod out. It is one of the best out there. These weapons work best in conjunction with each other, so you'd have a full loadout using these. And you can also just mix and match, add them onto your current playthrough. This is seriously such an amazing mod, and if you were to download one mod, it has to be this one. It just adds so much, especially if you're a big fan of the anime. You're getting into some photo mode stuff. The Ronin's Virtue here by Reflect 11. This adds in some new poses, especially if you love katanas. I am actually working on a mod for Cyberpunk of the katana here. I do make mods for Baldur's Gate 3, and I wanted to add one of my weapons from that game into this game here. So you can do these poses here with the katanas. Super cool stuff, as you can see right there. So I love photo modes, and Cyberpunk has like literally the best one going. So yeah, you can do some pretty cool stuff. It also works alongside some other photo mode mods, and it lets you actually have the katanas just held right in hand. Yeah, there's some seriously beautiful shots with this here, so very cool stuff. Highly recommend checking this out, and especially if you're a fan of the photo mode. Your katana will just spawn directly in the photo mode, and you can use these as duo poses as well, so highly worth checking it out. Next we got, this is another classic but essential one, Let There Be Flight by Jack Humbert. I'm sure most people know about this mod, but it is one of my favorites because it lets you fly up in the air in your cars, and it just adds a whole new layer to the game. So yeah, if you like exploring the world here and you just want to have a bit more, I'm not the best driver with a keyboard and mouse, but you get the idea. You can fly with your cars. All you have to do is press O, and then what's great about it is you can always just turn it off when you're exactly where you want to go. Yeah, just great luck. I'm a much better driver in real life, I promise you. But yeah, this type of mod is amazing just for the extra customization, extra exploration that you can do with a mod like this. So highly worth checking out Let There Be Flight if you haven't used this mod already. Wow, that was rough. Oh geez. I forgot to go in the cheat menu and put on no vehicle damage. I always need that on. And finally, is an old one, but a good one. There's actually a new one that came out last week. It was just not working, unfortunately. I was troubleshooting for a while, and I did see there was some issues with it, but I do want to mention the immersive first person, because some people didn't even realize that this is a thing. This mod by Bonaniki here lets you actually look down and see your character's body. So this is great, especially if you want to just check out your outfit quickly on the go. There is another one. Hopefully I can get it working, and they do have a future update coming, so hopefully that'll help out. But yeah, these type of mods are just great due to this game's weird camera. The other mod that I'm talking about has a bit higher of a camera view, so it just feels a little bit more natural. But yeah, this is really sweet. I highly recommend having one of these mods installed. Just it feels so much better. So yeah, I am working on a Cyberpunk mod. It will take a while to learn the Wolven kit here, but I'm excited to put it together. I make mods for Baldur's Gate 3, and I'd love to make some more stuff here for Cyberpunk and try to port some of my other stuff over. It'll probably just be a lot of different type of weapon mods, but let me know your favorite Cyberpunk mod. I'll probably do some more videos like this in the future, as I just love the modding community for games, and Cyberpunk has some seriously incredible stuff to highlight. So hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. Hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next video.